So, this is it. NXT Mutiny. I know you've been anxious to see behind the scenes.
I wanted to make sure everything you told me was true.
Make sure? You're not doubting your decision, are you?
No, I'm not doubting my decision. I think we can do something really special here.
Exactly. And it's just like I was telling you, if we expand Mutiny and make it even stronger, we can reshape this company into what the industry deserves. With your former partner out of the way and fired from WWE, this is our chance.
The idea of expansion is what got me on board. And being an actual leader, not just a follower called in to do someone else's bidding. I always felt like he was treating me that way, regardless of the fact we were supposed to be equal partners. Even back when we were dating.
Well, none of that is going to happen with us. You have a seat at the top here in Mutiny, right next to me, Bailey, and KO. We're all calling the shots. Together, there's nothing we can't do.
Speaking of calling the shots, I did have an idea. If we're really taking the reins here, we need to start aiming at the top. The board. Triple H.
I like the sound of that.
Let me loop you in on everything first. Now that we won Survivor Series, we have Raw, we have SmackDown, and we have WrestleMania. We have big plans for Mania, a celebration to really kick off our dominance.
You're just excited to finally main event.
Well, I'm certainly not unexcited by it, Bailey. Just like you're excited to actually be on the posters this year.
My face right in the center, baby. Make 'em look at me.
You take the night 1 poster. I'll take night 2.
Not sure where that leaves me, but we'll worry about that later. First, I think you owe the fans an explanation about why you chose to join Mutiny.
Looking forward to it. I got a lot to say. Everybody in the WWE universe, or should I say, Mutiny universe, is asking why I did what I did at Survivor Series. So I'm here to tell you why I made the choice to stand with the rebellion, so there can be no mistake about my intentions. I've been planning this from the beginning, ever since I made my debut in WWE. Hell, sometimes my act was so good, I even had myself fooled. When someone only reaches out when they need help, they are using you, like my partner was using me. You know my history with my ex. I cared. He didn't. He needed to pay for that, and I was just waiting for the right moment. Luckily, when he asked me to help him stop Mutiny, he gave me just what I was looking for. I remember the first time I heard Mutiny's mission. I drank it up. It made so much sense to me. It represented everything I've ever wanted. A chance to elevate the worthy. So when Punk approached me before Survivor Series, it was an easy yes. I made my choice because I saw what the future of WWE really is. Survival of the fittest. That maybe this was just another one-off swerve to surprise people with the unexpected. But it was time to step up and take matters into my own hands. That's the kind of attitude you'll be seeing from me now that I'm standing on the right side of history. I'm excited to show you that new attitude on the debut episode of Raw Mutiny, when I challenge for the NXT Women's Championship. An NXT title match on the first ever Raw Mutiny? Feels pretty can't miss to me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
I can't believe this. This woman was brought into WWE to fight mutiny?
It's funny what handing someone a title match on a silver platter will buy.
A smug look on that woman's face says everything you need to know about this gift of a title match. It's NXT Women's Champion Io Sky with a title defense out of nowhere.
Io Sky must be a true believer if she's not angry about having to put her title on the line against Punk's shiny new toy.
This is going to be an easy match to call down the middle. I can't stand either of them. Let's see if Io Sky fights back here or just hands the title over.
A woman who calls Rey Mysterio her inspiration, she is well on her way to becoming the Rey of the women's division.
Introducing the challenger from Japan, Lady Scorpion. And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky. You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. It's telling that the first thing this woman did after betraying WWE at Survivor Series is book herself into an NXT title match.
Telling, but not surprising, Mutiny was never about changing WWE for the better. It was about a bunch of entitled egomaniacs taking everyone's opportunities for themselves.
Well, be careful what you say, Corey. You know who is listening.
Ooh. Sweeps the legs. Stop!
Leading her into the corner now.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Positioning their opponent on the top turnbuckle. High-risk offense.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones. Drop kick hits the mark.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Looking to finish it off.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith and no one was there. stop anybody. Ooh, what a forearm club.
Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
These two have learned each other so well.
Stops the kick.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Then down low with the running basement knee.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Irish whip across the ring, gets reversed, countered now.
Down they go.
Clothesline! Off with their head. Ooh, kick! Io with a turnaround. Clothesline! Oh, kick right to the knee. Io's been on the receiving end for a bit now.
This is a more daunting task than Io bargained for.
Devastating elbow.
And heading up top. Ooh! She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Got caught. Leg scissors, monkey flip.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And she's making her way to the top rope here. Taking flight.
Oh my gosh! Corkscrew senton.
Twist of fate.
Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two. Kick out. She still has life. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, God.
She turns that attack away. Oh my, a jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs.
And Io gets reversed. Looking to take it to the air now. We're going to finish it off.
And does not get it.
Sky focused on finishing this.
Turning the tables. Oh, with a clothesline. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. We're going to finish it off. Swan bomb.
Can the champ recover from that?
Two. I guess we have a new NXT Women's Champion. Good for them.
Real original. One of Mutiny's leaders basically gave themselves a title.
I can't wait for my contract to expire. This is painful.
It's the hero we've been waiting for. They're back.
And the champion has no idea.
This is payback for Survivor Series.
They're getting out of Dodge before Mutiny shows up.
Maybe there's hope after all.
We thought WWE was dead and gone after Survivor Series, but it seems like there's still a pulse.
I hope you're right, Cole, but I fear what retaliation the new champion is capable of.
My ex-partner already had their chance to talk to the Mutiny Universe. Now, it's my turn. I talk, you listen. Because the only thing you made clear was how much of a life Always a follower, never a leader. Even now, just latching onto someone else's corrupt crusade. You say you drank up Mutiny's mission. And maybe that's true. But I see Mutiny's mission for what it really is. A selfish attempt to put yourself first and steal what you can't earn. I should have never pulled you in from MMA. You don't deserve WWE. That's why I'm going to make sure I save it from you.
Your old buddy taking you out on the very first episode of Raw Mutiny? Not the best look.
Really? You had to be expecting some sort of retaliation after Survivor Series.
Yes, but you put an even bigger target on your back by going after the NXT Women's Championship right away.
You said you were on board with me calling my shot, remember? Besides, who would be a better champion anyway? Got someone else in mind?
It's not about who I have in mind. It's about who's the best in the ring. Mutiny doesn't anoint champions, just like we don't crown first draft picks or make anyone grab a dumb brass ring. Not with me in charge.
Then why did you put yourself in the main event of WrestleMania? Maybe a bit hypocritical. Besides, we're in charge. We need to think bigger. If you really believe in breaking down the establishment, we need to do what I said. It's time to take out Triple H.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's not a smart move.
Do I have a voice here or not, Punk?
You do have a voice, but you don't have the full picture. Triple H has been working with us from the beginning.
What?
Listen, I trust you. That's why I'm telling you this. Bayley and KO don't even know.
When did this start?
When I came back to WWE, my conversation with Hunter back then, it wasn't about mending fences. It was about breaking down walls. Triple H has been wanting to shake things up for a while now. Sometimes, it just takes some time to put a plan into motion. And what better way to leverage the brand he helped build?
So everyone who was accusing Triple H of working with Mutiny was right all along?
Yes, but they don't need to know that. Nobody does. It's better with Hunter as our silent partner. He can do more that way. So that's how it needs to stay. Listen, I know this is a lot, but we need to focus on taking care of your former partner. We should team up to get rid of him once and for all. Bayley's been itching to get back into action. I think she should be a part of this. I'll announce it on social media.
You know what? Not Bayley. KO.
Really? Your call? Despite everything that happened after, you becoming our new champion was a great night for Mutiny.
You're damn right it was. And we're just getting started.
Well, if it isn't our new champion, congratulations. And what a rude clapback after the fact. Your old partner's clearly jealous.
Thanks.
You seem distracted. Championship pressure already getting to your head?
I just got some interesting news. Anyway, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Shoot.
Do you ever miss being in charge? Must get tiring following Punk around like a sheep.
Hey, I'm no sheep. I have as much say around here as you do.
Which is not very much. It's clear that Punk is pulling the strings to get himself ahead. I don't blame him. I just kind of wish I thought of it first. And I'm surprised you didn't. You always seem like such a leader to me.
I see what you're doing, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm not trying to do anything. I'm in the same boat as you and just asking questions. Like, what do you think Punk's endgame really is?
If I get to dominate the women's division and crush dummies along the way, then who cares?
Interesting. Well, turns out I have a chance for you to crush some dummies. We're teaming up to take down my former partner, and I asked Punk to put you in the match.
Looking forward to it.
It's Mutiny looking to shut down any hope from WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, CM Punk, Lady Scorpion, and Kevin Owens.
That is the black heart and rotten soul of Mutiny.
I just can't believe how easily Punk threw Bailey under the bus in favor of the newest lieutenant.
Well, normally I'd say that's stirring the pot, Cole, but if it helps our cause, stir away.
We are looking at the new center of power in WWE, and I hope they get the hell beaten out of them. The WWE Universe has some hope thanks to these three superstars.
Drew McIntyre, and Jade Cargill.
Look at that squad, Corey. Team WWE can do this.
I want to believe, Saxton, but we know how devious Mutiny was when they were the invaders. This is their house now.
We thought these three were down and out, but here they are, ready to fight.
Punk, Owens, and their star attraction are finally going to get a taste of their own medicine here.
Well, I hope you're right, Saxton, but the sheer dominance we've seen from Mutiny since Survivor Series seems impossible to overcome.
Don't give up hope, Corey. That man brought the new NXT Women's Champion into WWE, and I believe he can take her out.
Bang! Answer with a headbutt. Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one!
Right to the gut. Going for the early pin here. And she gets the shoulders up.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Now they're just punishing their opponent now. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Look at that insult to injury with that one. That's going to fire you up with anger.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Getting set up in the corner now.
One step ahead there. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Uh-oh. Popped right in the face. Clothesline.
Taking flight.
Wrapped around the head. And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work. Fall away slam into a kimbo. Wow, what a pump kick. The pin. It's all or nothing time. Kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Oh, my goodness. What a barrage of stomps.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
Here we go. You see Punk.
High risk cross body. Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right.
Second rope. Bang! He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
And did you hear the impact of that? And this one could be moving to ringside.
That means he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
Hammerlock now. Taking things back into the ring.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Owens sizing him up from way up. A double axe handle.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, ouch. Being carried around now. Some power behind that punch.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Guys, we're about to see the rocket kick. Wow.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb. Truly cause for concern. Oh no, not the ref.
What's going to happen here? Backbreaker. Punk wasting no motion on the count. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. Go to sleep. The cover for the win. Going for the cover. Oh, it's got off the words off the pin at 2.
That is just pure instinct at this point. The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display as she executes Jaded. Another situation for CM Punk. Up and
Knee right to the spine. And now with the cover. Still only got one.
giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
What a forearm. As he manages to reverse it. Oh, close and she makes the save.
Buying her team some time. Big clothesline. Kick to the midsection.
Twist of fate. Full impact.
Quickly gets out of dodge.
Drew McIntyre's not looking so good here.
I'm positive. Oh, look out.
She got the shoulders down. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Big clothesline. Picked up and being carried around now. So here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? But meanwhile, Punk back into the ring here.
From the top. Hooked up.
Oh, shit breaker.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Not so fast. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move. They're feeding off the WWE flying.
Oh, she gets no reward on that one. Double underarm hook, blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline.
Heading to the top now. Up the rope he goes. Jade gets fended off.
CM Punk from the top rope.
And it's Kevin Owens.
And Owens might just have this.
Into the cover. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
She's making the climb to the top rope. Look at the finish it off. Dominary offense from Kevin Owens.
Owens is holding nothing back.
Into the pin.
CM Punk targets lights out.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it. And now here's Cargill. A good counter to cover. Oh, it turns it around and has the pin.
Oh, sweep.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
He might have covered it once. McIntyre. Is that time? Claymore. That's it. I think KO might be out. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got. Here it is.
Now the pin. She makes the save, and this match continues. Oh, what a quick answer. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
GTS.
Perched up top.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Uh-oh. And looking at Kevin Owens.
That can finish Cargill off.
Here's the pin.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners. Lady Scorpion, CM Punk, and Kevin Owens.
This is terrible. I don't even know what to say.
I wish I had something inspirational to tell you, Saxton, but that result just solidified Mutiny's grasp on this company.
Another well-deserved victory. Kind of annoyed I wasn't in the match, though.
I don't blame you. Punk was insistent that it be KO instead of you. You know you were my choice. I pushed back, but Punk finally told me that Triple H was the one who wanted KO in the match.
Triple H? Why would he care? And why would Punk listen to him?
Wait, you don't know?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I have something to tell you. Punk confessed the truth to me. He's been working for Hunter the whole time.
What? Was this whole thing some sort of game for them? Why didn't they tell me?
I don't know. It seems like a power grab. For both of them. I was angry when I found out, but I can't imagine how you feel hearing it like this. When I joined Mutiny, I thought it was for the greater good. But now we've traded one master for two others.
Punk and Triple H.
Yeah. They're even making me take on my former partner in a singles match. They're saying it's best for business.
But he should be gone. You just beat them.
I know. But we're powerless.
Unless...
Unless what?
I'm thinking I should talk to KO. Maybe it's time we take matters into our own hands. That's what you said when you joined Mutiny, right?
It was.
Thank you for trusting me.
Of course. I'm not like Punk. And just make sure you tell KO to keep all of this between us, especially the Triple H part.
I got you.
For this woman, things like loyalty and honor are foreign concepts.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making her way to the ring from Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Lady Scorpion.
If there were a photo next to the definition of selfish in the dictionary, we'd be looking at the model.
That traitor is everything wrong with the business in one repellent package. I hope they finally get what's coming to them in this Hell in a Cell match.
This is a man with nothing left to lose.
And her opponent from Japan, weighing in at 188 pounds, Scorpion!
This might be the last superstar standing between mutiny and complete domination.
Good. Who knows an opponent better than a former partner? And this time it's one-on-one, with no outside involvement from Mutiny. These two are about to enter another level of hell.
It has all come to this. These two athletes made each other. Now they are looking to destroy each other.
I still have hope, Michael. I believe that the man who brought that woman into WWE is going to be the one to send her back to where she came from.
We're all looking for some hero to come in on a white horse and save the day, Saxton. But if the last few months have taught me anything, it's that fairy tales are for children.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair. She's ready to do some serious damage, courtesy of that steel chair. Clothesline. As the arm bars stretch in. Oh, damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight. What a cross body.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Oh, with authority.
He waits.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package. And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Oh, drop kick to the back. Over the clothesline. Guys, we're about to see the rocket kick. Wow. Big drop of the leg.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, she's starting to feel the effects of this attack. Oh, man.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage. And the clothesline.
And the action has shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want. Oh!
She's going under the ring now.
She grabbed a sledgehammer, and she's looking to do some permanent damage now. Oh, God.
She's being unrelenting in her offense.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Guess she was looking for her old pal named Kendo under there.
Oh, God. He just blasted right through the cell.
This has devolved into absolute chaos.
And I don't think that's the end of it, Saxton.
Countered right when it was needed. It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall. And it looks like, no, you gotta be kidding me. She's looking toward the top of the cell.
He's reached the top of the cell.
Not really sure where he plans on going now.
She's made it.
No, my God.
This is bad. This is really, really bad.
Luckily, we have emergency safety personnel standing by for him, Saxton. And back down the cell wall he comes. Oh, yeah, here we go. She's climbing the cell.
There is not a single good reason why she should. Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
Okay, she's gotten to the top of the cell.
You can't win from up there, but you can do plenty of harm to yourself and others.
Not a good spot to be. No, 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 not like this.
This is total hysteria and way beyond trying to defeat someone.
My God, this is bad. She might need help.
And he clearly got something on his mind as he ascends up the cell wall.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar.
And he's on top of the world now.
What the lariat. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. He counters with a great reversal.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
He calls off the pin attack, maybe wanting to try something else. Just like that, she turned it around. Hoisted up high here. Not like this.
Oh my goodness, what a terrible sight. That's a fall he is never going to forget.
So much damage done. The cell taking its toll on his body.
2, and he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
She's getting that table right where she wants it.
She clearly has something in mind.
Gets lifted into position.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Ooh.
And saw what was coming there. Clothesline.
Oh no, Corey, the table's just been set on fire.
This is too far.
Setting up for something here. Is victory close? This could be it.
A decisive victory for Mutiny. Can you believe the loser was once our #1 draft pick?
From the top of WWE to exiled.
And here comes the Mutiny brass to revel in their triumph.
Real tough after what that competitor just went through.
And here we go with the gloating. Typical Mutiny.
For better or worse, these are now the individuals who control what's left of WWE.
What the hell?
What is happening?
It's a mutiny! A mutiny! They've turned on Punk!
Why? He's the leader.
I think you mean was. It looks like he's been replaced by the NXT Women's Champion.
Look at Punk's face. That's pure shock and hatred right there.
But Mutiny's new leader doesn't give a damn.
Go to sleep on Punk.
This Hell in a Cell match may be over, but CM Punk is entering his own personal hell.
And there's no way out.
For Punk, for any of us.
Remember what I said a few weeks ago about survival of the fittest? CM Punk was not fit to lead this mutiny. Punk, you were keeping one too many secrets. You don't keep secrets from your allies. And you just learned that lesson the hard way. You were right that it was time for a mutiny in WWE. But you were never the one to lead it. You lacked the vision and conviction to go far enough. All you really cared about was getting your WrestleMania main event. So simple-minded and small. But that all changes now. This year, there will be no WrestleMania. Out with the old and in with the new. Say goodbye to the showcase of the immortals. It's time for Mutiny Mania! CM Punk, you won't be in the main event. You won't be on the card. Matter of fact, you won't be on any card in any promotion once I'm done with you. I've taken control. And I won't make the same mistakes that you did, Punk. I won't be as lenient. And I won't keep your secrets. So stay tuned, Mutiny Universe. After I'm done with him, I am going to reveal the truth that CM Punk has been hiding from you this whole time. Then, it will be game over.